Hello everybody, welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Spires Maniburst, and you may have heard me for a double second there. We're live today with Persona 3 Reload, but also, we're going to take a short break, not a short break, we're going to do a short little thing first, where I'm going to do my one piece of, Ada's here too, yes. We're going to do one, yeah,
oh look at that, guys.
I'm going to do one still, and I'm going to do Smash Duel.
You're already done charging? It's been 10 minutes!
Yeah, I don't believe it, but okay. One Pistol and Smash Duel, so that I'm not gonna do Eorzea because Eorzea Ada can't really participate in that at all. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
but, you know,
I'm not very far in that. No, I'm like only in the third expansion.
technically
Technically,
Yeah,
the
third
second
expansion. No.
second expansion.
you're done Stormblood, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
So
Wait, no, I'm in Stormblood.
at the end of Stormblood.
Yeah, I'm at the
Yeah.
end of Stormblood.
Woo! Okay, so yesterday was Nojiko. I don't know who that is, but Ada and I are pretty much at the same part.
It's just been a lot longer since I've watched.
Pick one of the worst generation.
It
It can't be Luffy or Blackbeard because it needs to be at the time skip.
Kid.
I always go with Kid.
Sorry.
It's alright. Okay. Oh, not bad. So, no, Zero Hockey, later than the time skip, not from the Kid Pirates, is a guy, has a Paramecia Devil Fruit,
Okay.
and a lower bounty than him. So, there's a decent chance it might be one of the,
Is it that
Marines.
green-haired guy? Oh, never mind.
because there's a lower, no, 3 billion bounty is big, though.
I was thinking the green-haired guy who we met in Dressrosa.
Bartolomeo
Yeah.
will knock out, no Hockey is correct, lower than 200 million, earlier than Dressrosa.
Okay. Earlier than Dressrosa. Okay. So
I was thinking maybe Fujitora, but earlier than Dressrosa kind of kills that.
that kind of goes with Fishman Island and any of the fluff that we got. So, oh no! Also before Dressrosa was that Experiment Island, right?
Yes.
I
It's
don't
called
remember
Punk
any-
Hazard.
Yes, yes. I watched it. I don't remember anything about it other than the fights. Okay.
Paramecia is annoying.
One of the princes?
They don't have devil
No,
fruits.
they don't have devil fruits, and they don't have.
None of the
bounties.
fishmen have devil fruits,
Right.
except for the
Okay, so most
the guy
likely-
that can target people, which is a Paramecia. So I'm wondering what his name is.
Okay, so if we're going no devil fruit, no paramesa.
No, yes, devil fruit. It is a Paramecia type.
Oh, okay, so but most fishmen do not have it.
The only fishman that I can think of right now that has a devil fruit is the one that can like touch people and it'll. The one that wants to kill the princess. He throws the axes.
Yeah,
Like he can always hits his target, but I can't remember what his name is.
I thought a couple of them from those pirates had it.
From what pirates?
The ones the Red Sun pirates that were taken from June.
Marijois? Like the slaves?
Oh.
Jinbei's crew?
Yeah, Jinbei's.
No, because they can
No,
all
no, no.
swim.
Jinbei's original crew, but then taken from.
But no,
Oh yeah, they can all.
they
swim.
can all swim.
Okay. So that means that has to be from Punk. From Punk.
Punk Hazard?
Yeah.
It could be that fish guy that I keep forgetting. I need his name. No. He's like the octopus fish guy or whatever. Not octopus fish guy. I know you know who I'm talking about. It's just
I watched it in Japanese.
it's the
So we
same
have to-
name.
Yeah, it's the same name. But I don't
She's in
remember.
Hody. Okay, we'll try Hody because if it's Hody, if it's the guy I'm thinking of, it'll highlight Fishman Island.
Yeah.
It's not him because he's not part of the pirates. So
Oh,
earlier than Fishman Islands.
Oh. But after the time skip?
Yeah.
So that would have to be the island that they were at or during their travel
It-
to Fishman Island.
They're on the way down. They don't meet anybody except for it would have to be right at the beginning of the time skip.
Yeah. They met those stupid pirates.
The fakers, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think any of those had devil
But
fruits.
Korobu.
Is decay.
I tried, okay. I need to check his name, I guess. Corbu. Okay, I don't think he's in the list. Yeah.
Okay, who else did they met a lot who were not really
Fake Luffy? Oh, no. What if it's during Marineford or,
because you're saying it's after the time skip?
I usually pick Sabaody because it's like the spot for the time skip, but I keep forgetting that right after Sabaody you have
Imperial Down.
Impel Down, you have
Yeah.
Marineford, and you have Amazon Lily.
Oh shit, that's a lot of people. Okay,
It can't be from Amazon Lily. They're all women,
yeah.
and it's a dude.
Wait a minute, but if it is during that time, Blackbeard was introduced then.
Nope. Blackbeard was introduced in Jaya right before the Sky Islands. Okay. So who do they meet
Oh my god.
in Marineford? A bunch of Whitebeard's characters.
Yeah.
He has a Parametheus.
See if there's a not.
Oh, but he does
Whitebeard
have
pirates.
the hockey, so no.
Check Law to
What?
see.
Ah, fudge. Yeah, okay.
Check Law to see if any of Law's crew is in there.
You think maybe Law's crew? Okay. Law. I don't
I'm
remember
going
any,
over all the pirates who were frickin' there. Okay.
Not the hard
no.
pirates. Also, right. Okay. No hockey too is important.
Frankie doesn't have a hockey, does he?
No, but he's also not a Paramecia Devil Fruit either.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. What other pirates were there?
So many. Most of the Lost Crew was introduced during Sabaody. I think Impel Down. Let's try Magellan if it's because
Okay, put somebody in from the
it was during the Impel Down arc.
Impel Down. Okay, put in a Marine.
Nope, can't be a Marine. They need to have a bounty.
Need to have bounty. Okay.
A bounty that's higher than so it's lower than 3 billion, lower than 200 million. So it's a small bounty.
It's a small bounty.
Who was in Impel Down?
Was the drag
What's the name
queen introduced in Impel Down?
Ivankov is a Paramecia user. There you go. Good call. I can't believe Ivankov only has 100 million.
Like, he doesn't do much.
He's one of the leaders of the Revolutionary Army,
yeah,
though.
that's right.
Barry, that's Bartolomeo.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yeah. See?
That's
That's Sanji. And then we're gonna need... It sounds like a bit ghosty. How about... What's the doctor? Dr. Hogback? No.
Play it again for me? It feels like it's one of those characters from the island with Mohawk.
Mihawk?
Mihawk, yeah.
There are only baboons on that island.
No, the one with the pirate with the girl who can.
There are only baboons on that island. Perona is from the Moria's crew, so that's where all the ghosts are.
Okay,
Which
yeah,
should
her
be
crew.
The same crew as him.
Okay.
That's why I was thinking that. Abs, no. They don't even have Lola? I'm offended.
It sounds so familiar.
It was
No.
a wild guess.
No,
Maybe he
no.
was faking it.
Oh. Nah, even when he's faking it.
Not Doflamingo. It's not Doflamingo. Stray Rosinante? No. I'm kind of baiting the origins out. I don't think it's anyone from Doflamingo's squad. Right? No. Born on the Ground Line.
Does Dragon have... No. Smoker?
I don't think he's born on the Grand Line.
Oh.
Nor do we usually hear him laugh.
That's true. I thought I heard him laugh once. Who's somebody?
I know Perosparrow's that. Katakuri doesn't really... Charlotte... Moldora maybe? No.
Grand Line. Who's on the Grand Line?
Buggy? No. No. Veggie? No. From the Cross Guild. That's so unhelpful.
I don't remember the Cross Guild whatsoever.
I'm pretty sure the Cross Guild is Buggy's like new squad of pirates.
Yeah. It was founded by Sir Crocodile and Dracula Mohawk, with Buddy the Clown serving as a figurehead.
Who's Crocodile? You said founded by Crocodile. I'm like, Crocodile.
You know what's funny?
What?
I get Crocodile and Smoker mixed up all the time.
Oh, because they both have a cigar. Now part 2 is where I excel. Ready? Diddy Kong. All right. So Samus, we start with Samus. Lady, probably human, from the NES era. Oh boy. Not from 64 though. Okay, so that could be it. Oh.
What about
Melee? What?
Her.
Her?
Yeah.
No, Melee.
Oh.
So that's a GameCube game, which probably means Peach.
I thought Peach was in this. Oh no, she was not in the 64.
She was not in the 64 game.
64 only had 9 characters.
I wonder who this final smash is.
Poker, yeah. Pac-Man.
Kirby, Swallow.
Oh my god, I was watching Game Changer, okay.
Watch.
And it was like episode 2 where they had them it was either episode 2 or episode 2 where they had them doing impressions.
Who repairs things? Who has a wrench? In Smash. I'm drawing a complete blank. Mushroom? Toad's not in the game.
Could it Mario.
Yeah, plumber.
I would have been Mario or Luigi.
Oh boy. Link. What? You.
Hero.
Good. Yeah. No.
Mm.
So, it's Young Link. Alright. Alright, we can play Persona now.
Wait. Were they seeing any of that?
Yeah.
Okay. What was I saying?
Yes.
What was I saying? Before I made a guess.
We were talking about Peach, Melee, no, after that. Mario?
Oh, I guess Mario as I was trying to say this thing.
Hey.
They want to talk in private. Can we go to the rooftop?
What was it?
So,
I hate that I do that.
You got distracted. It's fine.
So,
never mind. Just forget
There
about
is voice acting.
Okay, I didn't hear
it. I
it.
guess yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But when we were at Yakushima, I I said some stupid
Oh man, that was like forever ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I just wanted to say I'm
When was
sorry.
Yakushima?
It was first week of summer break.
Oh yeah, and she was all freaking out because of her dad, and then you like hugged her maybe.
I did.
You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal.
That's really funny coming from her, actually. What?
It's bugging me that I can't remember what I was talking about.
The other kids. Mom and Dad to come home to. Why do we have to be different? Why us?
Because we're super cool.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to lump the two of us together. But I feel like you understand and have been looking out for me.
I don't mean to lump us together, like she either considers herself under you or you above her. Same thing.
Yeah.
Is that just wishful thinking? That's how I really feel, though.
Well, I do have the wild card. She thinks that you understand her and you've been looking out for her.
Yeah.
You get a level 1! Lover's Arcana.
I am thou.
I've been working so hard on this.
Thou.
I just courage just naturally I would end up with because of my choices sometimes. But I worked really hard to obtain charm.
Uh-huh.
It's getting cold. Let's go home.
Cold! It's the middle of the summer! Actually, it's technically almost fall, but...
Yeah, but also they're on an island, so... I'm
So
not
we have to go to
surprised.
Tartarus tonight.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey.
I haven't introduced myself, have I? Name's Shinjiro Aragaki. I stayed here before. Won't bore you with all the details, though. Anyway, long story short, I got your back.
It's gonna be a full moon the day after tomorrow. I'm sure another large shadow will appear, so please make sure you're fully prepared.
Did we do... Yeah, we went all the way to the top. We could, right?
Yep.
So, Ada.
Yeah.
Our TikTok, where I call you a Detroit to Become Human fan,
Yeah, I did see that a little bit earlier.
has gone... I won't call it viral, but it is one of my most recent TikToks with the most views.
Excuse me.
And I've been thinking about
Will
it
you
today,
please
right?
add me as a member in today's search party?
No.
I want to participate in lots of battles and get used to handling my persona.
Too bad. Don't push yourself too
Don't
hard.
worry, I have no intention of doing so.
Buddy,
But
your shirt,
I
your
do
coat's
want to
too
do
big for
whatever
me.
I can. So, I'd be very grateful if you let me come and fight alongside you.
Okay.
So polite. Hello, Shinji.
So you're the one that decides the battle formation. I want to get back into the swing of things as quickly as possible. You get what I'm saying,
I
right?
think Shinji's really cool. He has pointed shoes,
All right.
unlike
This
some
place is
characters.
just as creepy as
I
I
guess.
remember. Well, I'm here if you need me.
I'm sorry, apparently having no feet makes you not a person. Your words. What?
Is a dog a person?
Yes.
Oh,
I consider this dog in particular to be a person.
But he's not a person.
Why
He's a
not?
dog.
What makes him not a person?
A person is a human being.
No. Wrong. Because then you're eliminating androids from personhood, aren't you? But my question was more on the lighter side of things.
Okay.
In regards to specifically, I guess you don't like her mainly because she is creepy, according to your wording. Yes.
So I realized she's fan service
No. How?
from the robotic side. There are people who are really into that.
That's not exactly what I would call fan service, but a lot of things in this game are fan service, so I don't think that's the issue here.
Also, but there's fan
Ken,
service
what are you
that I'm
doing?
okay with. And
Making a robot, I wouldn't call to be the most egregious fan service, if I'm being honest.
What the fuck? What are you guys? Oh,
You put them in the Fanthees outfit.
I didn't even realize it. I'm like looking at him. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Junpei?
That is Junpei.
And then I'm looking at him. I'm like, why are you a fucking knight? Oh, okay.
He's not a knight. He's just more like a
She looks good in.
musketeer.
She looks
I
good.
don't know why she's wearing Makoto's, but
But she is. Okay. Yeah. I forgot that I
Shinji
did
no
that.
costume having looking dude.
That's because I just got them. Let's go together.
I know vacancies. Who do I sub in for?
This one.
So, have you considered to think why she's creepy? You said she's creepy because initially she was like, "Oh, I found you. I want to be with you," right? So, what do you think that means?
She has a stalkerish sort of personality.
Absolute. Well, no, I don't know about personality, but I want you to think important because this might give you a little bit of insight into the game itself. Why do you think she's acting like that?
Well, I know it has something to do with their past, and I watched you play, so I know that there was something that had the two of them both there at the explosion.
Not the explosion, but okay. Yeah.
Okay, not the explosion, but I do know that they both interacted in the past, because I saw you play a little bit.
Yeah.
Now I made sure not to watch too much. I was very, very particular about it, and it's usually I happen to come across into the room where I'm doing my own thing while he was playing.
So, because knowing that, we know that initially she, like, it's very, I guess, mission-minded is the way I would phrase it.
Yeah.
Where she's very much,
I don't like that.
what,
I don't like him looking like.
Morgana?
Yeah.
Well, he's the animal, so.
Excuse me.
No, I'm not reading you right now.
Yeah, I don't see
I
how,
should bring the kid and get used to his stuff.
I don't see how we could argue Kuromaru is not a person, honestly. Like, yes, he's a dog, but does being a different species really take your personhood away in that regard? Because, like, think about it.
Yeah, true.
He has more intelligence than some of the party members.
You starting
He
here?
has more wisdom than some of the party members.
Yeah, that's true.
He definitely has agency in that he moves around and does whatever he wants, so long as someone can open the dang door for him,
Yep.
which is more akin to a disability than anything else.
Yeah, and I mean dogs are like that just in general.
Yeah, and like, but like he's also, you can't really argue that he's like a normal dog because in real life dogs have a whatever. We don't know how much of the world they're aware of, right? We
Yeah.
understand that they kind of see us as other beings. They think that like
Some of them think we're stupid.
it's been proven that we have a certain amount, that they generate serotonin the same way that we do when we see them, right? They think we're cute or whatever.
Yeah.
But we don't know how much of like obviously dogs don't really understand the functionality of the world in certain ways. Like, oh, I don't know why, like, you know, and but then again, we don't have like full proof as to why or how. And then you push it.
We do know that when we walk out the door, dogs think that we're gone for good.
Yeah, but so like Kuromaru doesn't think that. We know he's above that kind of thought process because he knows a lot of stuff or does a lot of stuff that leads us to believe that he understands
Looks like that
past
might be
what
tough
real
to
dogs will do. Like, he's aware of shadows, he's aware of our activities, he's aware of things where he's hidden them. He has object permanence, which you could,
Yeah.
argue that some dogs don't,
I'm still setting up.
or most dogs don't.
Take a little more time.
I don't know.
I'll go with.
Wait, my thought process regarding Aegis was like, so I'm switching back and forth now. was I think that all the characters in this game are a little like off the bat, right?
Some of the characters didn't actually bug me in the beginning. Junpei bugged me. I guess bugged me.
I don't think that it's that they bug you, but they definitely come off as purposefully possibly standoffish, right? So like with Yukari, she's kind of like, ugh, you guys are dumb, whatever, I don't really want to hang out with you, I just do it because I have to. With, the devil.
I was okay with you. Like, I didn't mind Yukari. She felt natural.
Oh, it's not about it feeling natural, it's just about it being like... So I don't think that Aegis feels, I mean, she's not supposed to feel natural in that regard, but like, I don't think Junpei feels unnatural. He feels, you immediately understand right off the bat that he has some form of inferiority complex,
Yeah.
right? And Yukari has some hidden stuff she doesn't want to open up about, and Mitsuru, you feel that she feels like you understand right off the bat that their flaws are pretty obvious to what they are, right? So with Aegis, the flaw being, I do not understand how humanity works the same way that humans expect, the same way that a normal person would have grown up and understood through experience. Aegis has been shut around, like, away for most of her life, right? So
Yeah, she was shut off.
yeah, so
She was offline.
she doesn't have the growth potential or the experience that a human at the age of our characters
Okay,
would have.
can you explain to me why a scythe has... Never mind, it's piercing. Never mind,
There
I
was no
understand.
scythe present. It's a spear.
Yeah, okay, whatever. A spear, and it's like, okay, here, it's piercing, but like my brain wasn't putting piercing with it because it's all been ranged items. All the piercing attacks have been ranged.
Yes, gun and bow, correct.
Yeah, and well, even with other stuff, like it's all been a range, and I'm like, okay, why the fuck is a spear piercing? And then I was like, oh wait,
That's how you're supposed to use a spear, yeah.
because you're supposed to pierce with a spear. I went, oh, right, dummy.
What confuses me a little bit is Shinji. His weapon damage is, I believe it's bash.
For an axe?
Yeah. And a part of me believes it's because there's not enough characters that do bash.
Probably.
Like, there's Akihiko.
Yeah.
That's it.
Woo.
um,
I'm taking a detour.
yeah. Have you seen oh, Shinji. Okay, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So they obviously start off flawed,
Yeah.
and we see a lot more development in this game than we do in the next two. I feel we get them. I think they balance things out in later games, where like in 4 and 5, when you meet a character, you don't immediately dislike them or feel put off by them, by their basic like concept. Their flaws aren't as like glaring. I feel that could be argued untrue depending on how we vibe with certain characters.
Yeah.
Because like you're gonna see it in 4, they're kind of still, I don't want to say tropey, but they start off very much with a certain vibe. In 5, some of them, you know, Yusuke is a very polarizing character apparently for a lot of people. Yusuke, yes, the artist,
Fox?
yes,
Oh, okay.
because he starts his appearance off by simping by creeping on
Oh, yeah.
on.
I forget about that.
Which, by the way, if we're gonna hate on Yusuke for that, I want the same energy for Morgana.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think when I met Yusuke, I wasn't creeped out about it because of Morgana.
I understood that it was just another tropey bit, and we were gonna get into it by some point. He comes off as very neurodivergent when you actually get into
Yeah.
Yusuke's like personality.
It's one of those
Yeah,
doors.
no, I
What should we
agree.
do?
He does come off that way. Like it's very much like he's very trapped.
He's focused on his art, and he sees the world, or he sees the world in a different way than everybody else does. He's like, oh, I want food, and that's my sole focus right now. And when everybody else is thinking of one thing, he's like,
What's that do again?
that gives you a buff.
Okay, that's what
Did you see what Ken's persona is? What do you think Ken's persona is going to be?
well, we just saw his
But-
persona,
yeah,
but
but
I
did you
wasn't
get the
paying
name?
attention.
The name is important. What do you think Ken's persona is going to be?
Let's get this done.
I haven't figured out the theme.
This'll be no problem at all.
That's almost nice. You know, have a guess? No guess? What do you think Shinji's persona is going to be?
I actually don't know, but I'm guessing he's gonna be a guardian of some kind.
Will this work?
His persona is Nemesis. Do you know who Nemesis is?
Yes. From Greek mythology. Yeah, the one who can't stop looking at himself in the mirror.
No, that's Narcissus. funny that you said that Narcissus. Hi, how you doing, Lochi? Funny see you said Narcissus because Nemesis is the reason Narcissus drowns, but Nemesis is the Greek goddess of vengeance.
Oh yeah. she's one of she's one of Nyx's children.
Correct. Yep.
Castor.
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 Yeah. Who is known as one of Dionysus's twins.
Oh, I didn't know about Castor.
They mentioned him in
What
Percy.
the fuck is going on with me?
You're all poisoned. So no all-out attacks for you. So yes, Castor. Release from the writer's block! Huzzah!
Lucky! Okay, you...
We don't have a net version of it, so yeah, knowing that his persona is the goddess of vengeance, what do you...
Well, I mean...
How do you feel about that?
he does give off a whole, I'm going to avenge people vibe. Ah, here it is.
One.
This, I mean, like, I have 6 there.
Or you can just kill it.
Yeah.
You kill it fast enough, you're good.
In this situation,
If your fight seems to have stuck on from doing play by post. Ah!
Lucky.
That's
I haven't been able
cool.
to get past my writer's block.
Oh. Yeah, do it just because. Oh, you hacked him. You didn't get a whole cutscene.
No, I haven't gotten a cutscene from him yet.
Ooh.
It hasn't been.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Free social stat growth on the next day. Kind of useless. No, unless you're studying. The next day you do daily activities. So anytime you do something to grow that. That's a.
Oh, so that's not the relationships.
No. And then that'll give all your personas a stat buff.
I wish I had the one that gave me 2. So that way I could have gone both.
I think that's. I don't remember which one that is actually. Whoa, that costs no SP. That's cool.
Yeah. That's because she got a bonus. One of her things when as she was leveling up, reduced how much SP it cost.
Yeah, not when she was leveling up. It was
Oh,
when
no,
you
it
were
was an
doing her
item I gave.
activities. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, her activity.
Just for activity. When she does healing stuff. Nah, let's go. No, turn back around. Wonderful at shorthand description. That's good. I like that.
That is really cool. I get stuck at the sex scenes and he's no help.
When are we talking about sex scenes?
Writing.
Okay.
Husband helped me work through my way through a
But
fight
a combat
scene.
scene, yeah. And then you're
Yeah.
like, okay, well, I'm just wondering where the sex scene from. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, I get it, but it's like they're talking about shorthand descriptions. You're like, sex scene. I'm like, oh, what's the link? Okay. Okay, it's all fine. It's all good. I'm all caught up.
Me just trying to relate.
Absolutely. I just. And then Florida man teeth. Not Florida. Hey, there's a rare shadow right ahead.
Yeah. Well, the matter is.
Not the Florida man.
Come here. Come here.
Well, you haven't turned on the log yet. Didn't get to see conversation log. Good job. Just hit it with physical, I guess. You know what? You're right, Lochi. My bad. I'm sorry. Sex scene and fight scenes not only are very similar, but might also end up the same.
Yes. They are so similar,
They can-
and they're like some of the hardest shit to write.
They can both end up dead, or they can both end up covered in fluids. Ads. I apologize.
they're hard to write.
Yeah.
One of them requires you to be really intimate, and the other one requires like an intimacy, but also focusing on like what is your character. Ada.
Ads.
Oh,
Not Ada.
ads. Also requires you to like focus really hard on like, like for combat, not only do you have to focus on everything that's happening around you, but you have to focus on the sensations the character is feeling, the thoughts going through the character's mind. But then you also have to be talking about like what they're like receiving, and then what they're giving out. If you're writing in their perspective, if you're not writing in their perspective, then you have to think about like how they're slashing, how they're stabbing, how they're moving.
Oh yeah, do that anyway.
And it, like with sex scenes, not only do you have to get very intimate with it, but you also have to think about movements, emotions, and everything that's happening in that scene. And it's like it's a little more complex than just writing like the regular scenes where like you can focus on an emotion or you can focus on an action happening. It's like you have to. It's more complex, and it's really frustrating to fight. And they're not easy because like you get this image in your head, and then you're like, okay, how do I put this into writing? Like, how do I make this work? Like, how do you put this into words? Something that normally wouldn't be in words. And you're like,
Yes, your
what?
ear
I
is
mean, I
so
guess.
different compared to the
do you have
beginning.
issues with it or no?
Not with fight scenes.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can write fight scenes, no problem.
I don't know how good they are, but I can write them. I don't spoil them. Say the
that I
same,
can-
and then they. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You guys basically just said the same thing.
I'm sorry, I was talking about it while you were.
That's awesome. I agree with both of y'all, by the way. I think that like you want a healthy balance of both the descriptive and the introspection.
And it's not easy.
From a book
Right.
perspective or a reading perspective, the reader wants to be immersed as much as possible. Particularly, I think what I find the most challenging, particularly in theory, when you're doing fight and or sex, would be you also want to do pacing.
Yeah.
So like when you want it to be a fight that's frantic and a lot of things are happening, and you know you don't technically have a lot of time to put thoughts into word when you're in an action scene like that,
Yeah.
then you kind of want to, you know, shorten the sentences, the descriptions, etc., so that they feel like they're coming fast, right? You don't want huge paragraphs in a fight scene. You want that would be the most basic version of making it feel fast paced, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how sex would go.
It all depends on the kind of
I don't know what kind of pacing people want in their sex scene.
It all depends on the kind. I don't think I want poison mist, but it's a medium chance of poison to all foes.
Yeah, it's just status effects don't work on bosses, so the harder fights are going to be kind of like when it comes to that. Mitsuru is usually your better chance at getting status stuff, honestly.
That went better than expected.
Hey, well, that's right.
Oh yes!
Okay. That was a static enemy. It wasn't an enemy, my bad.
You got company. What's the plan?
Nothing, we're walking past.
Nothing.
There was a treasure chest down that
Yeah,
line.
but it's just a regular treasure chest.
Okay, don't go there.
I mean, normally I've been skipping a couple of them
A treasure chest, huh?
because I need to get to the next floor anyways. They haven't told me where the other two are, but they did tell me where one person is.
Penis is too clinical, I see, remember, I just started laughing. What country club
It's a
are we
cat!
a member of?
I'm like,
I died because
yes.
I don't read a lot of smut.
Finding the right words is so hard.
It comes with
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
the purple, black, and gray white flag.
Yeah. That's why I don't like. I tried to get him to help me with like
Still got plenty of
a scene that I had in my head that I wanted to get written out, which was like an assassination scene, but like the person takes like sexual pleasure in committing these acts, and he was useless. I love him, But he decided to make a joke out of all of it,
I take
and
sexual
I was
pleasure in
like,
eating
that's
a cookie.
not what I was going for. Like, you need to be terrified, but also, like, standing your ground.
That's right.
And you just made jokes, and I was like, ah!
Good.
Yeah.
I listened to Reads with Rachel, who is a YouTuber that likes to critique a lot of stuff, and she openly reads a bunch of smug stuff, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair, Lochi. Rock on. I found that even when I was a teenager, I attempted to write something that was sex adjacent, and I was like, I couldn't even feel anything past awkward from it. So like, but I'm like different in my day-to-day life because I can't write it down. I feel like writing feels too intimate to me to like do that. But when it comes to like day-to-day life, I'll make sex jokes up and down, nonstop.
So I learned that it's right, and it's not even with me that he makes all those jokes with. He does them at his mom, who does not appreciate them.
I don't make them at my mom. I make them and they're there. They're not.
Yeah,
that's
they
not
make
even.
them
That's
when
not
they're
what I
there.
would consider a sex joke. Actually.
Yeah, no, that's true. And it's with their friend, his friends, and like it's so fucking unhinged that I'm like, okay, I'm not comfortable with this, and like I keep telling him, keep the bedroom out of the jokes, but it always goes there.
No, it doesn't go to the bedroom, but I do like to say I'll touch their butt.
They make jokes about going into the bedroom all the time.
Okay, we'll switch it to the bathroom then.
Fine, I'm fine with that. If I'm honest, it's not our bedroom.
I'm gonna be like, hey, baby girl, let me bend you over the counter. No, it is a bit more bitter about it than just accepting it, if I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh my god, I'm like, he has 4 boyfriends that I have to share him with.
No.
I get so annoyed so quickly, but at the same time, I'm like, I can't get too annoyed. I know I can't get too annoyed. But it's like he becomes a completely different person with these people, and he gets louder when he's with these people, and I'm like, oh, for the love of fucking God, go back to my husband.
Maybe I don't become a different person with them. Maybe I'm just more calm around you.
Yeah, maybe.
No, but I like give back the energy that they give, right? So like.
Yeah, except when you guys aren't all together, it isn't that insane. If you get 2 of them together, it's still very
Every person
calm.
is like a magnifier.
You get all 3 of them together, and it's fucking annoying.
She says this, but like, has you seen yourself with your girlfriends?
I haven't been with her in a while.
No, but you've done like you're different with Jenny as you are with when you were during your bridal party. It's not the same. You have different energies. It's normal.
Yeah, I mean, me and Jenny.
I get to watch those, so if you're gonna act up, better commit. Oh. Taking notes during.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
I know that there are between floors. They're between floors 100 and 104.
There we go. Attempting to get back to what I was saying. I watched Reads with Rachel, who reads a lot of Smite, critiques a lot of Smite, accepts and openly says that like you can say all kinds of things, you can write all kinds of things. Every book has its value, right?
Yeah.
And she always says when they call the vagina a slit or something similar, she's like, I can't, I've lost it, I can't do it anymore. I can't. She's like, you've killed my mood. This is not good, smut. Why are you calling it a slit? How many times do I gotta read to the hilt?
Oh, what's worse is I'm pretty sure growing up, that's what they referred to it as.
A slit?
Yeah, well, like they did use the actual wording, but then they also would refer to it as a split, just so that way we weren't consistently saying the words. They also.
I think we should say consistent. We should say it more consistently. Honestly, it's such a weird, like, there's such a weird taboo to talking about sex, particularly in big in the 2000s.
Well, I think it was just they just did it because They only did it because people kept, like, we were kids, and the boys are idiots.
Well, yeah, but that's because, like, part of the reason why kids go like, haha, penis, is because people don't say it enough. They act like it's this big no-no word, and then kids will be like, haha, I'm saying the no-no word, what you gonna do about it, right?
Yeah.
And it evolves into worse situations where, like, you can't even talk about sexuality and sex adjacent things in public places, or some people, and God forbid, decide that they're going to, like, ban books that talk about sexual health,
Oh my god,
right?
yeah, that was so
So that's
stupid.
the basic evolution. Is it starts from the basic idea that you shouldn't be saying these words at a certain age, and then when are you going to start saying them?
Yeah. But she's right.
When is
I
it gonna
I
be?
was in school in the 2000s. So,
Yeah. I mean, me too.
yeah.
Not necessarily in English though.
Alright, let's get
Yeah.
going.
But yeah, like
Found a shadow.
it was the slang being used at the time.
Well, yeah, slit opening, that kind of thing. They don't. She don't like. She like just call it a vagina or something
Yeah, I
different.
don't.
I'm begging you.
I don't hide behind some of those words.
I guess it's like how we do. Oh boy.
So like I choose not to hide behind those kind of words, but at the same time, like I was reading somebody wrote a blog about how to write sex fiction. Like they are accomplished author. They have several books out. They're not like super popular, but they do know what
So
they're
it's
talking about.
Not Sarah J. Maas.
No, it's somebody who actually writes good romance shit.
You know that's a hot take.
Yeah.
Apparently.
No, but like she has 20-something books.
They're not super popular.
They're not super popular. They're like a niche.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
One might argue that means that. Well, no, I'm not gonna argue that. I don't think that popularity indicates quality by any means.
No, apparently there is good quality to them, but because they're so niche, they're not as popular as they should be.
You have to find the
But-
girl.
She was suggesting that one of the ways to deal with
Where are you going? What are you
Oh my
trying to
God.
do? Ada continues to prove she can't read a minimap, I guess. I'm so
it was
confused.
pointing forwards and it was showing me in the space and it looked like it was going up.
You're like staring at the wall of your minimap, like, why aren't I going forward? I'm like,
Right? I'm like, but like I was facing this way, I guess. I don't.
you were
know.
facing west into the wall and like
Yeah.
inching towards.
Down the stairs.
Nope, don't go up yet. There's a girl here.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking. Don't shush me.
I'm appeasing you. It's not the same. I love. There's only one good answer to whether or not Aegis is a person, and then John's immediately like, no. I'm like, that wasn't the right answer.
Yes, I was like, yes.
I think he was joking. I do think he didn't believe it. Also,
he also said,
he
"I've
did
never
not
played."
play the game.
But yeah, she was suggesting that the
You
way
gonna bite
to
me
go.
is what you gonna do. I'm gonna lose a finger.
She was saying the way to go about writing an intimate scene like that, like a sex scene or anything else that's very intimate, is first pour yourself some alcohol. She's like,
Oh yeah,
do
loosen up your
a bus-
inhibitions.
Yeah, like you need to relax a little bit because this is intimate and it is nerve-wracking and it is very hard to write it because you're guarded about it because it's personal. Like it's intimate. It's not something that's easy to write down. So they're like, put on some music, maybe grab like a glass of wine that you sip at as you work, and you take your time to write the scene. I was like, yeah, okay. That's pretty good, solid advice. And she was also like, if it takes you a week or two to write this one scene, or it takes you 2 months to write this one scene, that's fine. Just make sure you're relaxed before you do it. Take a hot bath, put on some music, drink some alcohol. before you sit down and work, just make sure you're relaxed, you're calmer, and yeah, release your inhibitions a little bit by drinking a little.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can do
Feel it for you, only you can let it in. Okay, guilty admission. I've been listening to that recently.
Oh,
Because I came across 2000 Teen Girls playlist, and I was like,
they play that song when I left my favorite school when I was a kid. So.
Oh, man.
Good day.
Is there something I can assist you with?
Missing person.
I sense someone, thanks.
106 to 111. Oh.
I sense someone, yeah, I'm right here. Road work ahead. Boil it. Ah! Why is he reading things you left in? That's gross. Give me back my journal. Don't read my stuff. The second you figure out it's a journal, you put it down. You give it back to the kid.
Yeah, the only reason why they'd open it is to try and figure out who to give it to.
Yeah, so you shouldn't be reading the trash. Yowie.
Yeah. Probably didn't even finish reading it.
Give me back. You're supposed to be 106 and 111?
Yeah, 106 to 111.
And you started at 101? Oof.
Yeah, because I could have started at 105, but I just went back to 101 and I figured I could. Yeah, that was a dumb move.
Well, it wasn't done, man. But it wasn't the most efficient. That's all.
I thought I wasn't. Yeah, I thought I was gonna miss a floor.
Ah.
But then I remembered after I got up here and started moving. Oh wait, the next floor it goes 99, 105.
$2.99. Oh baby.
But yeah, I'm doing a campaign and like I've been sitting there for 2 weeks unable to
Of course, it's
write.
Hojo Vincent. I was like, I know it's not Asahi because he wasn't out yet. I'm fairly certain. Of course, it was Hojo Vincent. Oh, the most toxic ship too. Oh, Bloody Charge is good, but it hurts him a lot.
Oh, I can see how an axe can be bad.
See, the reason it's usually bash is because they'll like double it up with hammers as a weapon type.
Yeah.
This is not the case in Persona 3.
But like, imagine taking a hammer and just going, or not a hammer, but an axe and just going, yeah, yeah, yeah.
What? Orokabu, I don't think I recognize these characters. Is that from below?
Oh, hang on. Might be. I don't recognize it.
That's the one that gives you pit twice.
Yes, please.
Just not this time.
Yeah, I know. But if
Oh, Orochimaru and Kabuto. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That
okay,
makes
that
a lot
makes
more
sense.
sense. I was gonna say, like, we're on
Oh,
this,
yeah, abso-fucking-lutely.
but, I mean,
Those
after
two
all,
characters.
Orochimaru is now inside of Kabuto's body, I think, like, canonically.
Oh, I thought it was the other way. Oh, yes. Because he becomes... Yeah, he ends up with all the skin and everything, and Orochimaru kind of takes the lead.
Well, that's what the whole thing was, right? I think that Kabuto just wanted to be Orochimaru, and then was mad that he's picking other people.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, you can just
Oh,
skip to the next one.
this is one that I didn't pick up.
Huh.
I wasn't able to pick up.
What?
Remember? I didn't have enough.
I need to get even stronger.
He's the main issue at the end.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I
I don't know,
actually
I-
didn't watch the very end.
I
which
didn't
I'm-
finish Naruto either. I played Storm 4 until the end, so I know how it ends, like, from a broad strokes perspective. But
I watched right up until the last arc.
I watched until there was 80 episodes of filler, and then I got mad.
So I watched everything right up until they went, hey, by the way,
I was gonna
like
say.
Naruto and Sasuke are fighting each other.
I was gonna say Lochi. I was like, I didn't want to say it and like be accusatory, but when I said it, Oron, I'm like, Oron doesn't sound right because that's not like the kind of quality that Lochi usually leans towards. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, not quality as in bad / good. Quality as in, if you know the characters that Lochi is talking about, you know that there's a type of character that Lochi leans towards for this kind of storylines. So, like, and I felt like there isn't that kind of character in Oron from my limited, very limited knowledge of the series. Oh, that is a very big. Yeah, that isn't. Well, right, but like we can give you a Horshaphon as the exception that confirms the rule because he is quite exceptional as like a character in general from what the game has to show you. So like, yeah, we love Horshaphon. Did you see the thing I sent? I don't think I sent it to you. I think I sent it to Max.
You did send me a thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't the same thing. Oh, how convenient. How kind of my friend Hironi to like my Final Fantasy VIII.
Treasure chest, huh?
I guess I have to show you the video. I think I liked it. I never liked it.
Treasure
I
chest,
liked
huh?
it. Someone's playing Final Fantasy the 14, and a character called DoorDash Driver shows up and requests money styles, then gives them food. But very important, watch closely who their DoorDash driver is. Oh, you can't see it. No. Walks away. Little white dress, white pigtails.
Oh my god, it's Freeman!
Times have gotten hard for Freeman in Eorzea. She needs to make ends meet by working the DoorDash.
I don't need this clock.
Weevil Underwood, Kabuto, Sayalapro, yes, that is, I believe that 100%. Kuro? I want to say Kuro from Assassination Classroom, but I think I'm wrong.
No, there's a lot of Kuros, so that's hard to say.
Kuro? Yeah. Xehanort, I'm all for Captain Kuro from One Piece. Oh, no, I knew this. You told me this before, actually. And then Hojo, yeah. And then Asahi, yeah. You're like, ah, yes. Asahi. Oh, starts violently abusing his little sister, or his adopted sister. Ah! Oh no. He's my type.
Okay, fine, 109. Work my way up.
And then,
Oh, no, this
think
is
you're
another
right,
sword.
it's a two-parter. Borant Corporation. Valte Corporation.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
The Hive Corporation. The AI winning another attempted injunction. Zev messaging Donut. Pieces everyone's mom. Carl stuck during the whole process. Oh wait, no, there was Imani demanding. Imani demanding, what did you do? And then Batista just vibing. And then Oren listening to the outcome. Cascadia thinking what the crawlers are gonna do next. The Syndicate denying the walk-on list.
Ooh!
Odette just vibing. Hecla! Hecla!
I saw something that made me laugh. That
He's
was
got an
related.
obscene loyalty motor. Yep. You've inconvenienced my boy toy. How dare you?
Did I not like it? I should have liked it.
Yeah, you could call it a loyalty boner. I'm pretty sure it's called a crush where I come from. It was a really bad one too.
So it was somebody being Carl picking something up, and it's like, I want a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh,
a piece of candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy. And he's just picking up random shit.
I think Sung is... I can't parse him, actually. I know he's like... The Turks are very complex, just in general. I think that's their whole thing.
Oh, this was something I wanted to show you.
But Sung is even harder to parse than the other. Because, like, Rude views it as, like... What the heck? You gonna jump through the window?
It's a door.
Yep. Because, like, Rude, he kind of sees it, like, as a 9 to 5. We gotta do what we gotta do. Elena's, like, trying to get her promotion. Reno's kind of that. He's like me. He's just tired of it and he does the bare minimum. Their characters from Final Fantasy VII. And then there's Sung that's, like, their boss that I can't parse because we don't see all that often, I don't think. And Final Fantasy VII is far in my mind. It's not one of my favorite Final Fantasies. I'm sorry. That's blasphemy in some circles, but I still play, like, all of what they had to offer. Funny enough, I've consumed all the Final Fantasy VII media, except for the mobile games, and I think EverCrisis is the mobile game. What's the prequel one? After Crisis? Is that what it's called? Ah, the two bosses, but are not both bosses of each other. Yeah, I see the vision. I don't have the vision, but I see it. Makes sense. What happened?
Very low battery.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh shit, you don't have anything.
Discard. He in fact does not have an element to himself.
Eh.
I think that's part of what makes Final Fantasy VII so beloved, is that the characters on the side of the bad guys, undeniably, we don't like Shinra in general, but you can get both of those. They're still very well put together for the most part. Big opinions on your thoughts on Palmer? Oh boy. Palmer is the...
What?
What?
It was the big giant door! It wasn't the little one! I thought it'd be more levels!
Well, if you've already done it.
Oh, yeah, I did already do it, I think.
He's the guy that's in red? No, I'm thinking of Don Corneo. It's not Helm, whatever his name is. Palmer.
Okay, where am I? I'm on 106, I need to go to 109.
Okay, yes, I am thinking of him. Cool. He is the guy, failed space program. Right, he's the, like, sniveling loser in the remake. That's how I will describe him. I'm not familiar with whether or not I should describe him that way that much. But yes, he feels, I think that's how I would describe him.
That said, he's played both of them.
He was always just kind of like, yeah, like I said, I did play both of them. I've played 7, I've played 7 Remake, Rebirth, I've played... Before I ever played 7, I played 7, no, Dirge of Cerberus, which is the sequel. I played 7 Crisis Core 1 and 3/4 times. I watched the movie before I played 7 in its original form. Like I said, I never played Ever Crisis because it's a mobile game that's like... I think that's a mobile game? That's a weird 2D game if it's not the mobile game I'm thinking of. I didn't play First Soldier, which was like the Battle Royale one. I apologize, there's an ad in 9 seconds. So yeah, I've got a lot of Final Fantasy VII under my belt. I think I can argue that fairly. Oh, you can swap it. What's the other one?
Fire.
You cannot.
No, I don't have anybody who has fire. There we go.
Yeah, just know all that because we killed it. Well, they were already done. No, you can see the rotation. Kajik.
Oh.
I was being stereotypical, like, no, I vibe that. I feel it. See, that's the thing. I I like that people do this. Will like see parts of their divergence, and I don't mean like just on the spectrum. If I can speak as someone who's not on the spectrum, unless we now consider, no, I'm not on the spectrum officially.
Oh, the ADHD.
Yeah, I don't even have any sort of diagnosis, so we're not going there. I feel like I like that people see themselves that way and are like, I headcanon them that way, right? You can't, and I would never dream of telling someone, you're wrong, that's not the case. The jelly gun. I will wait for your return to finish that thought.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the other?
It does, yes. Daft jacket.
Hey,
Hey, Shinji wants it.
sorry about
You
that.
can also equip it, apparently, it's better stats.
Yeah, but like him and Amada just joined the group
They
and
have,
they
like,
have
no year.
shit stuff. So I kind of want to.
You couldn't give it to Amada because he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Look, I did some scooting. I scooted. Son of a bitch.
Pretty good. Also makes it easier to find us.
Oh, nice hat.
So I had a cat, a girl, and a person.
Oh, girls, not people.
So I meant to say guy. Okay, my brain couldn't remember the word guy.
Sorry, I'm gonna. Hey, that one wasn't scared of you. I'm gonna get a kick out of it. It reminded me today of like the conversation we had regarding RPGs and how you were like, okay, cool. Going back to what I was saying, I like when people identify their divergences as we've described earlier in other characters, and I hate like the concept of being like you're wrong. And I think that concept for me started, like, I realized that was a thing when people started debating about Pascal in Tales of Graces and saying, like, oh, she's probably autistic. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Because at first I was like, I don't think she is. They don't say it out loud. And of course they're not going to say you're autistic in a Tales of game. That's not how that works. Right? And I was like,
They're
you know what?
never gonna say it out loud.
You can't take it away from people that it is.
Yeah.
If that's how they identify with it. And she has traits, and some characters have those kinds of
Well,
traits.
I
about their-
honestly thought she had ADHD.
I think she has, at bare minimum, ADHD, if it's not
Yeah.
something else. I understand the argument that can be made saying that she is definitely neurodivergent.
Oh yeah.
She is the only character that acts multiple different like ways during the game that
She
nobody
can't sit
kind of
still.
understands. She cannot sit still. Yeah, no, for sure. She has severe, like, there are symptoms, and if you want to believe that she does, it can't, like, right? But, like, so, like, by going, hey, I'm pulling from my own experience, I like that idea that these characters are complex enough that people can, like, identify them that way.
Yep.
Yeah! There is that, like, that aspect of, like, the representation is never going to be perfect anyway, right? We want really good and as good representation as we can get, but it's never going to be perfect, so it doesn't mean that it doesn't have to exist, right?
It'll take a little more time.
I don't know where I was going with that. That process. I think I lost that thought process.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah. No, I like this idea that, like, I'm all highlighting things and y'all can't see it, but I like this idea that, like, it's not just quirky and appealing, sometimes it's annoying, and, like, that's part of the deal, right? But that's, like, part of being a person in general. Now he does the cutscene? I'm dead.
It's because I did the bloody charge.
Well, right, because that's the only way he summons his persona? No, it's because they want the specific animation where he casts a spell. Okay, I get it.
Well, it has to be, like, if it's a weakness, then that will hit, but for the most part, they don't hit.
Oh no, most of the time it's just every summon. Oh, the first summon. But, like, I
Yeah.
noticed there was an elemental thing when you did it with most characters, so...
Yeah. Most of them, it was a weakness when I got it.
Well, they kind of set it up so that you can have them as a weakness. The first fight you have them. I don't know if it's scripted or whatever, but like, there's a lot of enemies that are weak to lightning, on this floor, and there's a lot of enemies that are weak to.
Let's keep on exploring.
I guess not with Shinji, that's not the case, but like there was a lot of enemies that are weak to whatever element like your character gen tends to have.
Fire, wind.
Oh, that treasure chest looks pretty.
Oh, I was talking about Pascal, but oh, you're saying you in general. Okay, sorry. I haven't had those kinds of conversations with people, and I feel like I'm usually out of my depth when it comes to those conversations in general. Well, Lochi's saying Yuffie, like some people are saying, like tend to say that Yuffie has ADHD because she's cute and a character that people like a lot. And then Yuffie is the ninja from Final Fantasy VII. She's also in Kingdom Hearts, for the record. But
Yes, I do remember.
then we're talking about Heidegger, who's one of the bad guys, and we're talking about depressed, and then some like Lochi's saying, oh, he shows sign of depression and PTSD, and it's like, nah, he's a jerk because he's a villain and he's not redeemable. And I do agree that he's not redeemable, but that doesn't make him.
Doesn't mean he doesn't have depression.
It doesn't make him less depressed. I think it's important that we understand that depression is a thing that people have, but not an
Sometimes it can
excuse.
make you a bad guy.
Not an excuse for what actions you may do. The same way that like trauma is a thing that affects the way we interact with the world,
Yeah.
but it's not an excuse for traumatizing other people.
No, it's not an excuse for traumatizing other people. But it does happen sometimes. Like, we were watching Criminal Minds earlier, and they made a point of being like, it's a 1 in 8 chance that the person who was abused becomes an abuser.
Yeah. No, we know that's
Yeah.
been a discernible
like-
psychological pattern, unfortunately. Yes.
Yeah, it's rare, but it happens.
1 in 8 is not rare.
I might have been saying something else.
I wouldn't call 1
I
in 8
remember them
rare.
saying that it was rare.
It's
like,
less rare than a person being gay, apparently.
I think
Wait, no, that's 1 in 3, I think. What is it?
No,
Or
but
is
they
that just a
were
funny
they were
Facebook
saying 1 in 8. Specifically, they were talking about sexually abused people.
Where are you going?
This way. Yeah, I missed it earlier.
The person.
Got distracted. Yes, I've been looking for the person. I've been going around looking for the person. So I was going to the only section I hadn't been to yet.
There.
They were right beside me when I came up. But like that's why a lot of people like villains now
Phantom
is that
Logic,
they
yeah.
can.
We all love Phantom Logic, don't we, Lochi? That's just having some depth to a villain. Go off, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, some people aren't there for the. I heard so many people complaining that villains and characters don't have depths, and then they'll do this kind of stuff like where they argue against the depth. It's kind of counterproductive, but that's like.
There's
just how it
another
be.
person.
Yeah, there's like 5 people.
Oh my god!
That's just how people be, I guess. They don't
I thought
recognize.
there was only 3.
Not everybody in fandom has a critical thought process. Not everybody with internet access.
Not everybody is smart.
I think that's a bit of a reductive way to put that, but yeah, I'll disagree. I guess.
She said between 1.
Between 113 and 116. 14.
114. Okay.
You didn't go get the treasure chest yet? Nope.
I'll go back after I do the door.
I named this stream
It's one of those
August full moon or September full moon. I don't think we're actually going to get to the full moon.
No, because we were supposed to rescue people today.
Yeah, I just thought you'd do it faster. We got distracted.
Did we?
Yeah.
Did we? I've been very clearly working on this entire fucking time.
No, you've paused a couple times. Your media comprehension must be this high to participate in fandom discussions. No, like, without necessarily gatekeeping fandom discussions, there's always the like, oh, I can't take this opinion seriously because you've clearly proven that you do not understand the source material. Like, someone recently, and an example that everybody should understand, said that Dungeon Crawler Crawl isn't a political story.
Huh?
Or
Who the fuck?
the ever increasing amount of people that keep saying that One Piece isn't political.
Oh my god.
It's always about politics. I don't want any politics in my game. These people understand politics as gender or identity politics instead of politics. And more, it's kind of impossible to make art non-political because everything is being politicized.
Damn.
Everything is being used as a talking point for somebody to get ahead in a political race. Which is awful for the world we live in.
Yeah.
You can scan it.
Oh.
But it also removes the weight of saying I want something, an apolitical material when it comes to consuming media. I think it's so... Okay. Well, so I'm seeing what you're saying, Lochi, and I'm hearing like... I didn't watch Good Omens, so I wouldn't know. But I'm hearing like, was it because...
I got the book.
Are you saying, yeah, well, Neil Gaiman kind of went out and proved himself to be a good so I could read the book, whatever. I won't be lauding you, the author anyway. There's like, are you saying I disagree because we don't like you didn't like the ending, or is it I disagree because I don't think you know what a good ending is? You know, there's a slight tonal difference in that. It's like I don't think we'll get along on the opinions. Or...
That's gonna be the series though, not the book.
I know. That's why I said season 3.
I didn't hear season 3, okay? I'll keep my mouth shut for now.
What? Why?
Because I'm obviously doing things wrong.
No. What a strange thing to say. Are you good?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh, we just trashed on the book. Great. Love that. Why would you think you can't talk?
I wasn't paying enough attention, so I wasn't... Just drop it.
Terry Pratchett. Oh, Terry Pratchett's the one who wrote Good Omens.
Good Omens is in the box. Good Omens is in the box.
Is it? It's a Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett crossword, right? I think. Is that correct? Am I considering that correctly? I feel like I wasn't corrected, so I might not be wrong. I did read like the first half of the book. Yes, okay. I'm correct. It's a double work. Though I've been told that although, yeah, I was told by someone who actually did read it that it felt like Terry did most of the work and Neil Gaiman's name is slapped on it on the front because he's the bigger author. Or at the time of the publishing.
I think we're starting to get some.
I believe is what I understood from that conversation.
Look over there.
Which, you know, we see a lot. Most of the, I believe that's what happened with a lot of the... It's too lighthearted. That's something. It's true that, like, if you look at American Gods and the Sandman comics, Neil Gaiman doesn't really feel like a lighthearted guy. Yeah.
No, it's just hard to pay attention to the conversation because I'm not able to see what Lochi's writing.
I guess that's why.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at it because I'm busy playing.
This is like when I was trying to read it.
Yeah. which is why I tried to make sure to like talk to you about it, like mention, hey, look, there's somebody saying something. Or, like, I'm good at doing the behind the scenes stuff. I'm not good at being in front of camera.
But you stream.
So bad.
Yeah, I know, and I'm not good at it, but I have people.
You got more views than I did last time you streamed.
People are pretty dead. I do get people who are like, "Oh, you're great," and like I'm always looking forward to your streams, and or they'll be like, "There you are," and I'm like, what?
See, you can't be that bad.
I'm not good.
Oh, well, I know season 3 goes beyond the bounds of the book, right? I think 2 and
Yeah.
3 were beyond the bounds of the novel. Because Good Omens was a one-off thing, right?
It's
I
only
don't
one
think there was
novel.
a sequel. It ends with, however, I believe season 1 ends.
Yes, but because it did so well, they wanted to keep going.
Well, a lot of people really liked the 2 main characters of.
Yeah.
It's Crowley, played by David Tennant, and is it Michael Fass? Not Michael Fassbender.
Good day.
Oh, there's no more missing people. Oh, thank God.
But yes, the whole vibe of like the novel when I read what I read was like, yeah, the apocalypse is coming, but man, is this book like not taking anything seriously right now. I just looked it up, and I'm going back. Aziraphale is his name. Who plays the man's? And they end up being gay and stuff.
Oh yeah, they're totally gay, and he's like, "Where's my angel?"
Well, they've been dating for like centuries.
No, well, they're not.
Michael Sheen, wrong Michael.
So
Okay.
the thing is,
Thank you.
that they're not
Thank you, Lochi.
actually dating, but they're also like totally dating.
They've been dating for thousands, 100 like centuries. We know.
I want to say that they're dating, but like they don't say that they're dating.
They like go to a coffee shop every freaking whatever for stuff.
Yeah, they
That's a
meet up
date.
a lot, and they're like, "Would anybody really know if we're not actually doing our jobs?"
No, that's the whole like starting bit is everybody's like nobody takes their job seriously except everybody pretends that they do their job
What's more
seriously.
is like they met while they were both angels. And the other
I
one
was
became
under
a
the
demon.
impression they met when Crowley gave the apple to Eve.
So Crowley was an angel who was still like setting
They're
up.
the only ones who don't know.
He was one of the people who was trying to yeah, no, totally. There's actually a couple characters in the show that actually are like, "You and your husband are so cute," and they're like, "Oh no." But Crowley was in the universe, and he was getting ready to do something, and Asriel went by, and he went, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" And he's like, "Ah, perfect. Can you hold this?" And then he cranks it. And he's like, "Oh, everything's supposed to go." And then he was like, "Oh, wait, I forgot the word. The password."
Oh, so in the book they met in the garden when Crowley gave the apple to, or
Oh, okay.
seduced her into taking the apple, but instead
In the show, they had them meet while Crowley was a human.
before
an angel.
he became a demon, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Chidori.
Hey.
How's your hand doing? What the? There's no scar. Not even a mark? Maybe it wasn't that bad.
Say, Junpei, what do you do to make
Oh wow,
yourself
a
feel
random
alive?
conversation we're having right before the full moon. I wonder what
I
will
don't know.
happen.
Breathe, I guess? You know, I can't say I've ever thought about it. How about you, Chidori? Is that how you feel when you draw?
I don't know. Most of these are just
Her eyes are like puffy.
scribbles.
Yeah. No, I don't think they're puffy. I think it's makeup.
Eyeshadow
I don't really.
and under eyeshadow.
Although they
over
might
eyeshadow?
be puffy from the way that they're having her eyelids sit.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
But that might be the top of the eyelid, like here, and then like it's the space above it. But I don't know. She might be puffy.
Oh. Huh.
It was okay. It wasn't bad.
There is one thing that makes
Even
me
the
feel
actors. Oh wow.
Hmm?
Yeah, look, she's saying that season 3 just tore everything up.
Oh yeah.
I feel like post-apocalypse, like that's the issue with what happened with Supernatural too. Like after you do the apocalypse, what are you gonna do with the time, with the stuff, right? And I feel like it's not impossible to come up with something, but
unknown to all
Yeah,
but
look at
That's
Dungeon
usually
Crawler
where you-
Carl.
chosen ones stand against
the apocalypse
forces
hasn't done.
of
It's not
evil.
finished. Like there's yes, post-apocalypse is a thing, but like once you've built up your biblical storyline to the apocalypse, what are you gonna do after you do the apocalypse?
What's more, it was like the apocalypse was stalled.
I mean, it wasn't even the rapture, dude.
That's when I feel most alive. This is supposed
What
to
did he
laugh.
say?
I missed
What
it.
did he say? Oh, it's when he's fighting against the forces of evil, when he gets to play hero. My question is, he doesn't recognize her, but does she recognize him?
Yeah, she does. I mean, he hasn't
So,
seen her yet with the other
do
two,
you
but
fight
she's
all
definitely
alone?
seen him.
Yeah, 'cause she wasn't with the other two when they fought.
Hey, I was just kidding around.
You fight during a time that no one is aware of, right? That means no one knows what you've been doing. So, you're fighting even though you'll never get any recognition for anything.
Whoa.
I'm impressed. I guess I misjudged you.
I like that she's
Wow.
like, I'm impressed.
These other people
Really?
weren't even part of the story gotta have ending. No one else, including the main characters,
I
did, but these two
didn't
who
think
do it
you'd
in
actually
the
believe me.
Can you tell me more?
We're played by
You
the
know,
same actors?
You're
What?
kind of the weird one.
They got the duo
I
playing
guess
random
it's okay.
NPCs?
But you're sworn.
Oh
secrecy.
no, he's giving her information. Oh no.
What the hell? Let's see what happens.
Because she went, I didn't think you'd actually believe me. Can you tell me more? You know, you're kind of a weird one here. I guess it's okay, but you're sworn to secrecy. Got it? Junpei,
Well,
bad.
what is he gonna say that's gonna ruin it
So-
for her?
There's this special power called a persona. And that's what we use to defeat the monsters. But not everyone can use a persona. That's what I meant by the chosen ones.
Well, she sees it the same way. We know that they don't want to lose it because it makes them
Not to
special,
brag,
right?
But
Yeah.
we haven't lost a single fight.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It's the most
If you haven't
active
lost a
she's
single
sounded ever.
fight, that must mean you're really strong.
Yeah.
Oh, they did the.
I
They
guess
came
you
back to
could
life and they
kinda
love
say
each
I'm
other
the leader.
because it's not them but their souls and stuff. Yeah, I like that angle, but like,
Things would just
I can
fall
see
apart.
why it would leave a
I gotta
sour
tell
taste in
everyone
people's
what
mouth.
to do and stuff, you know? It's a lot of work being in charge.
He's saying he's in charge.
She knows that's a lie.
Thank you, Junpei.
I don't think she
I
does.
had a lot of fun today.
That was a good point.
You did?
It's time for me to go. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
See you tomorrow. Yes!
Oh, Junpei.
I think that's why I don't
Class
like Junpei.
has ended for today.
Go away, you.
Why? What part of that did you not enjoy?
What? Oh, no, I don't like how he acts about girls.
In this case, this is the most down to earth he's acted about anybody.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's get your thing.
You don't want to see if Yukari's free?
I did check. She's not in the back of the classroom.
Um.
Oh, but wait, I need to check somebody else.
Trova definitely wasn't their soul. It was just they were.
No. Oh!
Oh,
Yukari-
it's like the take it no matter what. Oh, she's talking about Koro-chan.
Oh, okay. Should I check up up top?
Another day.
She
Get
wants
that off
to
my
talk.
soapbox. You slay.
So, I can also get Mitsuru, apparently.
Yes, I think your academics needed to be maxed out.
My academics are not maxed out.
Maybe you just need them at 5.
Maybe. For her. The other two would definitely 6. The only other person I'm checking for her. So I'm trying to get these things done.
Oh, there's an exclamation mark right there.
But sometimes that's not.
That's Mitsuru.
Yeah, that's Mitsuru.
Oh, she wants to give you a gift for your thing, though.
I'm sorry.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paperwork. Get out of here. Aragaki. Oh. Oh, this is the. Okay.
Okay.
Currently on the leave of absence. Okay.
He's in good health, I believe in sickness. Oh my god, I'm not saying this out loud. I was like, oh, you're
Not
talking
the
away.
paperwork. Hey, Shinji!
But no matter no matter what I or even Akihiko say to him, he won't butt any.
You won't hear about it. He doesn't
So I'm
wanna-
changing my approach. Perhaps you may be able to get him to get through to him.
You're like, Shinji, I'm gonna fire you.
I guess. Sorry to involve you. I really do apologize for the trouble, but I trust you to keep this matter confidential. It would only become more difficult to persuade him if this becomes public. Aragaki is usually at that gathering spot near the station during the day. When you get the chance,
Cut in class.
you could head over there to look for him.
You did tell me about that yesterday. We both had a chuckle. That was a good stuff. I must say, the penis butt.
And she wouldn't be an exclamation mark, would you? The team manager.
No, I'm confused as to where she's supposed to be. I guess it's not on Fridays. She's supposed to be there when there's no track. So if you have Mamoru asking you about track, you cannot.
Okay, so if he's you...
It's been less than 24 hours to be fair, or a little bit more than 24 hours. You get to laugh about that for a while. For example, I chuckled all day about our conversation with Ada and I talking about androids and Tigers the other day.
He's asking to hang out.
Yeah, something.
So is he... Okay, I'm gonna hang out with...
When did it become midnight 30? About 2 minutes ago. Got him.
Okay, but let's get this started.
Do you want some food? You get to taste the lunch you made.
To be honest, I don't have very much confidence in my cooking, but today I think it turned out okay.
And that was when
That's
she
really-
was wrong.
So will you taste it? That's why I need
Guys,
courage.
she's a woman in
Oh,
a
thank you.
Persona
Okay,
game.
please come in.
Woman in Persona game moment.
Sorry, I know this probably...
aren't very hungry at this hour.
Mm.
But,
Mm.
I'd be happy if you'd maybe give it a taste, if that's okay.
The bento box looks like a chaotic mess of ingredients.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing rice with orange slices.
Don't worry about it. It seems I have no choice but to eat it. Let's add a little bit of
I
tang.
used vinegar as a base for relieving fatigue. A
Vinegar!
bunch of citrus. You know, just some...
Alright,
simple
thank you for the
light
lurk, Lochi.
flavors.
Thanks for coming by.
Bye, Logi.
It's a very impactful flavor. You did not eat all of it.
Honest opinion, okay? How was it?
What's the right answer, Ada?
Nothing.
Think carefully.
Nothing is the right answer here, but she wants me to be honest.
Yeah?
Whatever. I'm not planning on dating her.
Thought you might
I
say
thought you might say that. Oof.
Thank you, though, for being honest.
It tastes horrible. Thanks.
Actually, you don't look so well.
Look at his
Peter.
face. I'm dying. She's killed him.
What do I
She said she wanted to add energy.
I'll go get some water. Wait right here.
Why's water gonna help us? Give me coffee.
She's trying to help flush your system.
I'm sorry I made you taste test my cooking. I just
You didn't make
figured
me do
that I
nothing.
could count on you for an honest opinion.
It's my fault. I forgot what universe I was in.
Well, thank you for your time today. I'm going to keep at it. I should focus on making it edible first, though.
You should taste test it. You really should. Taste it first. Yay, the High Priestess.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou
has
hast established
a
a
new
new bond.
Bing.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest.
When thou choosest the persona
High priest
of the Priestess Arcana. Fuka Yamagishi.
the door.
Yamagishi-chan. Yamagishi-chan.
Okay, let's do this storyline.
What storyline?
What do you think?
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Tomorrow's the day.
Yep.
You guys are definitely not hearing Aero Guest Raspberry.
Get geared up while you can. You know the drill. We'll be on standby at the door tomorrow.
This.
Heh, I'm all fired up. I don't care where or when it shows up. It's dead meat. The crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest now. I should check on them. Okay, hi Amada. I know you want to hang out, but there is someone
But
I have
you're
to
a
speak to.
loser. Oh, I was not on my way. Green cobra. this is. I've done this. I've done all the wrong. It's Shadow Bears. It is my trial. Cast your Marinum Dry Docks. No, G-Saver deck. Yes, and I'm on the right side around here. On the spot, lads. We might be goated. That's the Dark Elf, but from where? What the fuck?
Oh, there you are. I walked right by you.
What the hell is this?
Tomorrow's a full moon, isn't it? Should you be prepared for that instead of wandering around? Well, if you want to go to Tartarus tonight, I'll join you. Oh, I gotta talk to him during the day.
Yeah, you gotta go to the place.
Which one is he?
Dungeon?
Yeah. No.
Lunar Subterranean, I think.
Sorry, Mata, I don't want to.
Over here, I think. Oh man, I'm right. I'm so good at this game.
No, you're not.
Shh. Don't tell them the truth. They'll believe you. Oh, I know what this is. This isn't. It's in Thavner. Whoa. It's near the docks. It should be around here. Oh, I'm almost so good at this game.
Yeah, you're the only one who wants to hang out, okay.
Amada's like, come on. He
There's
wants to do courage.
literally nobody else.
I want to boost your courage.
Like, I could go do something else, but I'm like...
What? What is this?
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie.
I've never seen this man in my life.
Foiled main character.
What the fudge?
Look at that in the background.
Yeah, there's like nasty stuff.
No, over there, the red.
I've seen that, but I don't have any clue where there's all these cubes. Okay, let's try other from, I don't know, Adultera.
But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me.
Try to,
Even
yeah,
fell for
sure,
that
why not?
woman's
It's
box.
circles, so it's not this. The back.
I don't really think
It's
this
not
guy
bad.
is cool.
Oh!
Did you get that right?
No, I got that wrong. I thought it was... It's a trial that I've done, too. I should have known, actually, from the squares, but... Oh well. I'm in my average, as per the usual.
Oh, that's right. We are surrounded by gangsters again.
Oh, yeah! I love getting courage with Amada when I have all my maxed out
I
courage.
actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be true.
He was just pretending to be tricked, Ada.
Yep.
Can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart. Looks like this movie is part of a series. Let's watch the other ones together when
Oh,
you have
this is the
time.
first one. I thought maybe it was the second, but no.
No, this is my very first time I'm able to hang out with him.
Let's go. Look, I've been playing this game and all of a sudden she's on my timeline.
Oh, look at that. Second semester just started and there's already another full moon. I wonder what kind of shadow will appear this time. I'm worried. No!
Haha, but guess what? We've charged the other one!
The other one, that last time it charged and was at 100% and died within 10 minutes.
It's fine. If it dies again, we're just gonna have to say, oh, looks like Destiny has decided that we are done the game.
Nice if we had more info on the enemy beforehand, but my powers aren't strong enough for that. I just have to do my best supporting everyone so that we can fight with confidence.
Yeah, we're probably gonna start. We're gonna save at the beginning of the operation because I don't think we'll have enough time to go through the boss if there's only one. Yeah,
I can't do anything else.
yeah.
What time is it?
And Chidori wasn't at the station.
12:40.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I should check again. Nah,
She wasn't at
on
the
second
station,
thought,
but she told him she'd
better
see him
stick
today.
The operation's
Well, that's because she's planning on seeing him tonight.
The
La operación.
operation, huh? When it comes down to it, we're fighting to protect her too.
Yeah.
Wow. Thinking about it like that kind of fires me up. Maybe we really are like heroes of justice.
Do what you gotta do, man.
All right.
Get your morale up. No one else is helping him, unfortunately.
Don't move.
Wait. That voice. nice.
Yeah, who was that?
Alright.
Oh! They kidney bapped him. I can't believe they kidney bapped him.
Told you, he gave information. They took advantage of it.
Gave fake information.
Yeah, that's true.
Marks the 6th full moon.
Yes, it's near Polonia Mall. I think. For some reason, I can't quite pinpoint its location. I'm trying to narrow it down, though.
Is that part of its power?
Sorry, I'm not really sure about that either.
We have enough to go on.
Amada, did you find him?
No, I can't find Junpei-san anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet.
What is he doing? He knows tonight's a full moon.
Yeah, and I would be caught dead outside during the dark hour if I didn't know where I was going.
Yeah.
Should I take more time to look for him, just in case?
No, it's okay.
Hey, no. Bad adult.
Hang on,
Bad
I don't know what he's
adult.
gonna say.
Sometimes you just get
Yeah,
in
okay
one of
with
those
that.
moods. For now, though, we need to focus our attention on the shadow.
You do have a limited time to get the shadow.
Yeah, that's true. But he should still be like, okay, I'm gonna go focus on this.
Well, maybe he will. You don't know what he's gonna do
Can't
while you
afford
guys
to
are
waste
playing.
any
He
more
can't
time.
play, so.
We need to get moving.
Yeah, that's true. But he could notify us so that way we could split up.
Yeah, there's just no way to like use phones.
That's true.
Hold up. Did Junpei say anything about this?
Not that I remember.
Alright then.
That's it.
Any luck?
The
I only
fountain's
sense
bleeding.
a faint presence. It
Yeah.
seems so close, but I can't reach it.
All right, we can split up and search for it. There's no time to lose, so let's hurry.
Wait! Please, I can do it! This is what I'm here for! Feel the movement of the earth through your fingertips.
Whoa.
Hear the
What?
answer of the wind flow through your hair. Taste the knowledge of the water on your
She's like
lips.
making stuff up,
Tell
man.
me, Lucia,
Rock on.
what
Absolutely.
shrouds me from
She's
the
meditating. I love that for her. 10 out of 10.
Hey, is she okay?
Yeah, that's a good question. She does sound like she's going into like a trance.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
That sounded like it was directly above us.
Sure.
But nobody's up there.
Just 3 other people in the house. 4 other people in the house.
I just thought they were all
This
asleep.
is some kind of web beneath us?
A web? Perhaps it's related to the old power cables underground. Back when the island was still being developed, this is where the main power station
Your
was
database is
located.
useful. Like
Underground
memories,
cave?
but if they had an adult that was there early on, they might have been able to know this, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Sprawling network, much like a web.
Oh, but wait! There was an adult there!
Yeah.
So that's
But
what's
he can't use
interfering with her
personas.
ability?
Thank you, I guess. I figured it out now. It's not that the cables are interfering. The cables themselves have been possessed by the shadow.
Ta-da, he's everywhere.
They what? So, everything under our feet is part of the shadow.
Yes.
No wonder you couldn't pinpoint it. It's covering this entire area.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
Yes.
Hiding underground, huh?
Yes. Apparently. Oh, there from the chat for Junpei.
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Was the rest of your team as oblivious?
Yes.
Damn it!
That's right.
I can't fight back like this. This isn't funny. Chidori.
Who'd have guessed?
I want you to do something for
That's
me.
actually a really pretty scene of her.
It's terrifying, actually.
Really? I think it's gorgeous.
the shading on her face is made to make her look ominous. The weird color of the moon doesn't help.
That's true.
We know she's not a good guy in
You
quotation
can at
marks,
least
right?
communicate with them, can't you?
My team. Orders.
Do as I say, and you won't be harmed.
All you have to do is call off your operation. Easy, right? And not just the one tonight. All of them.
You want me to cancel the operation? No way. You're not one of them, are you?
Quit wasting time.
And again, the shape of the sword on her headband, her hairband is like...
I think it's really pretty.
It's pretty, but it's
So
ominous
Shadow
in this
controls the
particular
whole
scenario because you're like,
underground
oh,
This is a problem.
it's
We
telling
have
of her
no means of
personality in
attack.
a way.
You're
Well, I
not
completely
the
believe that
one
she could
like
kill
the Shadow, but
Junpei if
he
she
wants to
wanted.
take control
Oh,
of the
yeah.
monorail. I'm guessing this shadow must have its own body, just like that one. Let me see if I can pinpoint it.
Just started tearing cables out of the ground.
Luca.
Even if we know where it is, we still have to get to it.
If it's abandoned, there may still be a way to enter the facility where the cables converge.
We'll see.
Break down the door.
I found it. It's here, in the mall.
In here?
I mean, where else?
Inside a small chamber.
Couldn't be too far. You guys only have an hour.
It's rectangular, so I assume it's man-made.
Oh.
Is it some sort of basement?
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade a while back. He was saying the power supply's been acting up lately. There was a big outage because of it that forced him to cancel some
And the
important event.
shadow was just there the whole time?
An outage?
Yeah. Mentioned they remodeled the basement into a control room a while ago. Maybe we should take a look.
Thank you, Shinji, for being here. Unlike some people.
Good job, Yamagi.
Stares at the guy that got
Alright,
kidnapped.
As soon as we're ready, we'll make our move.
Y'all should be a lot more worried about Junpei. Actually, he would never not come. Time to save! Thank you to everyone who came by today. That was the stream. I'll be back tomorrow evening at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Possibly, probably. With some magical star sign. And, yeah. Yeah, cool. Androids are people too.